So, I want to try something, and it might be a little silly or crazy, but whatever. I love fruit snacks, and I love gummy candies, so gummy bears, gummy worms, chewy, gummy rope type candies, sour belts, sour straws, all the gummy candy imaginable. So, I love those things, and I'm really passionate about them. Like, I pick them up and I try different ones out, and I decide whether I like them or not, or whether or not I should continue buying them, or whether I think that others should buy them, even though I don't really have anybody to talk to about this, so I thought I'd talk to you. I want to do fruit snack reviews, and I want to do gummy candy reviews, and I thought that it would be cool if I got some feedback on it, so I asked some Tumblr friends if they thought that was a good idea sometime last week or something like that, and everybody was like, yeah, that'd be a great idea. I love fruit snacks. Some people were like, I would watch anything you do because you're Camille and you're awesome. Actually, only one person was like that, and they love me, so I understand why they would say that. But yeah, so I asked what kinds of fruit snacks people like, and they were like, Welch's fruit snacks, Scooby-Doo fruit snacks, Ocean Spray fruit snacks. They like gummy candies like Haribo gummy bear anything, like Haribo gummy bears or Haribo Peachios or Melanos, and Trolley Sour Bright crawlers and Trolley octopi or octopuses, octopi. I don't like those personally. I'm letting you guys know that right now. I will do the review and I will try and be just, but I have a huge bias against them and I don't like the colors that they have mashed up together. So yeah, I've said too much about that. Anyway, I thought I would do fruit snack reviews and gummy reviews and see if that was something that people were interested in. And even if they're not, because I don't really care if they are, I'm going to do them anyway. And maybe a few poor souls out there who love gummies just as much as me will appreciate the reviews. Or maybe I'm just doing this for myself because I like to talk to the camera or talk to somebody about how I feel about gummies. So yeah. Anyway, I thought I would start out with one that everybody kind of loves, or everybody loves Welch's fruit snacks. And there are a few different kinds. There's the berry Welch's fruit snacks that just has like strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, and I think that may be it. There might be some other. And then there's the regular blue box version, and then there's the tropical version, and I bought those last week. And this is the box. Yeah, I'm really bad at figuring out the orientation of the camera. Anyway, this is the box for the, not tropical, but island fruits version. And as you can see, it has real fruit in it, so real fruit juices, and it's got the flavors of kiwi, grapefruit, banana, pineapple, etc., etc. And this box is empty because I have eaten all 22, except for one, packs of the fruit snacks, and this is the one that I was going to open up and show you how many were inside. So yeah, I personally really like Welch's fruit snacks. They're, I don't know, maybe it kind of feels like home to me. Back in high school, I used to have a friend who would like bring boxes of fruit snacks around with her and then pass them out to people, and my love grew from there for Welch's fruit snacks in particular. I always liked gummy or fruit snacks in general though. So I tried the Welch's fruit snack island fruits, and I have had them before. This isn't my first time trying them, but this is me thinking about them critically, if you will. So let me open it. Yeah, damn it. Okay, there we go. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gummies in here. And the flavors in this in particular are kiwi. I can't really decipher which one this is supposed to be. Pineapple is red for some reason, strawberry, and grapefruit. I really need to know what this other fruit is. And usually there's I think it might, I don't know what it is actually. Usually there's a peach in here, and peach actually is my favorite, and there's always like only 2 or 3, and it's usually littered with kiwi, so that's one thing about it. I mean, I know you can't like really complain about distribution. It's only like 11 snacks in a small little package, but I would like there to be more variety within the pack rather than all red colors or mostly kiwi or whatever. So the grapefruit, actually tastes like real grapefruit. And it's not a disclaimer on the box, but it says made with real fruit, and to be honest, it really does taste like grapefruit. The one thing that I would complain about, though, is there's supposed to be a banana flavor in the box, and I don't really know which one is banana, but they all kind of have like the subtle hint of banana flavor in them, and banana is not really my favorite flavor, so that kind of takes away from the overall taste of each gummy, because they all kind of have the banana taste within the gummy rather than just the flavor. And I mean, I guess you can't help that the flavors rub off on each other, especially I guess with being made from real fruit. But something I also like about these is that they're not too like gummy. Some gummy fruits, especially ones made with real fruit juice or real fruit, are too chewy to the point where you can feel it. You can feel it within your teeth, and that really sucks, because I probably shouldn't be eating as many gummy things as I do, but I have cavities, and I have fillings in my mouth, and the gummy candy, like the gumminess, I guess, gets stuck to my teeth, and that really sucks. One drawback to these gummies is that they're slightly greasy to me. Like the package, when you open them, and I know you're not like feeling around inside the package, but I guess occasionally I do, especially when like trying to, instead of pouring them out on my hand, I'm just trying to pull them out of the package, and they feel a little greasy to me, and they actually leave some residue on your hand from oils, I guess, and that might be oils of natural fruit flavor or whatever, which might be really good, but that's kind of a drawback for me. So I really do like the island fruits. The only thing that is bothering me a little bit is that I can't really decipher some of the flavors of whichever the shapes are supposed to be. Like this one, it's the same shape and design as the kiwi fruit, but I have no idea what flavor it is. And I have had a lot of fruits, so I should be able to taste what flavor it is, and I'm thinking it's definitely not mango. It might be papaya or something like that. Well, I hate papaya, and I hope it's not papaya. But it doesn't taste like it either. It might be guava. I can't really figure out what the flavor of that one is. So that's another thing that's kind of a drawback, and the whole banana flavor thing. But aside from that, the gummies are really, really good, and I would suggest to anybody to get them, because they're not that I actually care about calories, because I mean I eat fruit snacks all the time and don't really care about calories in general, but one pack is 80 calories, and I know you can get that from a yogurt or whatever, but if you want to waste it on gummies, I would suggest doing it. It's really easy to cart into class. You just like cram a few in your pocket or put in your binder or your folder or your backpack or purse or whatever the fuck that you have. They're really nice and clean tasting, other than the whole banana thing, but that's not what I was really commenting on when I said clean. And yeah, they're really good fruit snacks, and they're pretty cheap. I think this box of 22 was $5. I actually don't want to tell you the price and lie to you, because I don't know the price, but they were fairly cheap because I'm a cheap person and I don't like to go over a certain amount of money for groceries, and they were one of the last things that I picked up in my basket, and I was like, okay, I can do this because they were actually pretty cheap. So yeah, Welch's fruit snacks are really fucking good, and everybody should eat them, especially the island fruits kind. I will review the original plain blue box kind and the berry kind sometime later, but that's not what I was feeling last week, so that's not what I picked up. And obviously I really liked them because I ate all the 22 packages within a week, actually less. So yeah. The next review that I'm thinking about doing is the Ocean Spray Berries and Cherries. They're also made with real fruit juice, and I don't even know why I'm showing you the box, because I'm going to show you to you in the next review, but I also, there's only 10 of these in here, and I also ate quite a few of them, but not as quickly as the Welch's fruit snack ones. But I will get to that in another review. I hope that you guys enjoyed my little silly review about fruit snacks, and I'll try and stop raising my eyebrow so often in the videos. and I will try and clear up my cold. It's not a cold. I can't clear up my allergies. There's nothing I can do about them. I'm just going to be a mouth breather or heavy breather, and y'all are going to have to deal with it. Hopefully it doesn't distract from my videos. Okay, bye. Fruit snacks are awesome.